Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to welcome you here today for our Employer Impact Awards ceremony. My name is Judine Preddy, and I am the Interim Associate Provost of Cooperative and Experiential Education, or CEE as we call it for short. Thank you for joining us today as we celebrate our award-winning co-op student employers. This event is always a special one for me, having been a co-op student back in the day and knowing the impact that the co-op employers that I worked with had on my development and career. I'm very excited for you to meet our award winners and to hear the incredible ways they have created opportunities for our students to thrive. Before we get started, if you have any technical issues or need assistance with Zoom or otherwise, please let us know in the chat and the team will do their best to assist. To start, I would like to acknowledge that much of our work at the University of Waterloo takes place on the traditional territory of the neutral Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee peoples. Our main campus is situated on the Haldimand Tract, the land granted to the Six Nations that includes 6 miles on either side of the Grand River. Our active work towards reconciliation takes place across our campuses through research, learning, teaching, and community building, and is coordinated within the Office of Indigenous Relations. We had an opportunity at the University of Waterloo community last week to gather for a number of events related to the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. Those events offered us powerful moments of reflection and connection to each other and to the land. But of course, it's not just about that one day. It's about how we show up in our work and our relationships every day that demonstrates our commitment to truth and reconciliation. I know that we have people joining us on this call from many locations across Canada and beyond, and I would welcome you to offer your own land acknowledgement if you'd like in the chat. And now I would like to kick off our awards ceremony. It's the 6th year of the CEE Employer Impact Awards, where we recognize and honor University of Waterloo co-op employers. We celebrate their organizations, their people, and the incredible opportunities they've provided to Waterloo students. In case you're interested in how we choose the winners, a committee of University of Waterloo employees reviews the applications that are submitted by our co-op employers and measure them against the award criteria, which includes student learning, development, wellness, and the connection between work and academic learning. For the Student Experience Award category, we invite our students to vote from a short list of employers who've submitted applications for that category. It tends to be our most popular, and this year we had a record number of 2,000 votes from students. You're minutes away from finding out who those winners are. As we hear from today's Employer Impact Award recipients, you'll notice a few powerful themes that define our Waterloo co-op students. We've heard that Waterloo students show up ready to contribute. They bring fresh perspectives, coming in with curious minds, primed for innovation. They are solution-driven and unafraid to tackle challenges. With you as our industry and community partners, we're building connections between academic learning and real-world challenges. This model of education supports our students in becoming confident, capable, and career-ready. Thank you to the more than 8,000 employers who welcome, mentor, and invest in our students. You create meaningful experiences for more than 26,000 students each year. Thanks to your partnership, Waterloo continues to lead globally in cooperative education and work-integrated learning. We're excited to continue to work and evolve alongside you as we all face complex challenges and technology that is advancing at an incredible speed. By working together, we're confident that we can nurture talent that will be ready to hit the ground running in solving the important problems facing our organizations and our world. Let's enjoy the celebration. I'd now like to invite Professor Tom Duver, Interim Vice President Academic and Provost, to share some remarks. Welcome, Dr. Duver.
Thank you for the introduction, Jadine. I'd like to begin by congratulating and honorable mentions of the Employer Impact Awards. Your dedication to empowering our students by opening doors, sharing knowledge, and fostering growth is transformative. Through your support, our students gain more than just experience. They gain confidence, purpose, and tools to shape their futures as bold, capable professionals. As a former Waterloo Co-op student, I experienced this kind of support myself. Thanks to the visionary partners like you, the University of Waterloo's Cooperative and Experiential Learning Program stands as the largest in Canada and is proudly ranked #1. With a global network of over 8,000 esteemed employers across more than 65 countries, we are able to offer meaningful and real-world opportunities to more than 26,000 co-op students each year. This extraordinary growth is a reflection of your unwavering commitment to nurturing talent and investing in the leaders of tomorrow. Your partnership is not only helping our students thrive, it's helping them dream bigger, reach further, and achieve more. At Waterloo, we strive to ignite curiosity, foster critical thinking, and cultivate ingenuity. We equip our students with cutting-edge research and knowledge, empowering them to bring fresh perspectives and innovative solutions to your organizations. In return, you are helping future-proof our students, shaping them into agile, resilient professionals ready to meet the challenges of a rapidly evolving world. Congratulations once again to our award recipients, and we wish you all continued success. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Duver. I am so grateful to be not only part of the CEE team, but to have the support of the institution as a whole, including our senior leaders in administration. So thank you very much for joining us today. Now it's my pleasure to welcome Shabnam Ikovic, Director of Industry Relations, who will be presenting the awards today. Welcome, Shabnam.
Thank you very much, Jadine. I am thrilled and honored to be here today to celebrate such a notable group of employers. The employers we recognize today provide experiences that challenge, inspire, and empower our students to grow in remarkable ways. Each opportunity reflects your dedication to quality, mentorship, and enduring impact. Having been with Co-op for almost 15 years, I greatly recognize that these awards truly celebrate the incredible partnerships that shape our students' learning journeys. Today is about honoring that dedication. I'll present 6 awards, starting with the honorable mention, followed by the award recipient in each category. All right. Our first award is Impact in Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion. This employer improves representation, participation, and engagement within their community. They advance programs, policies, and processes that foster an inclusive workplace. The award recipients in this category consider equity, diversity, and inclusion in their recruitment strategies and embed it in their company culture. These employers address systemic barriers to ensure diverse perspectives, experiences, and identities are treated equally. The honorable mention for impact in EDI is the Ontario Institute for Cancer Research. OICR is a collaborative research institute for high-impact translational cancer research. OICR works to remove barriers and ensure diverse representation. Their structured mentorship and training programs help students and staff thrive in an inclusive environment. Congratulations, OICR. Thank you for helping our students thrive in healthcare. And now, the award recipient for Impact in Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion is Nuclear Promise X. Nuclear Promise X is a nuclear engineering consulting firm powering a bright future for all. The company embodies its core value, "You are safe here," in its work and operations. Students at NPX participate in training programs, community engagement events, and career growth sessions. Students tell us that NPX's welcoming culture and mentorship allow them to thrive. Thank you, NPX, for creating a safe and inclusive culture for our students. We'll now play a short video about NPX. Following the video, Margaret McBith, Chief of People and Experience Officer, will share her remarks.
Our mission at NPX is to advance the nuclear power industry through innovation. Diversity, equity, inclusion is incredibly important to our mission because we need not only a diversity of experience and ideas to bring, great innovative solutions to the table, but we also need to create an environment where people feel really safe to share those ideas.
The privilege of not having to worry about it is something that I get out of NPX. I get to be able to just do my work and not necessarily think about being a woman in the workplace, which is something that might not have been the case for myself 20, 30 years ago. Everyone's super welcoming and open, and even though I'm a new grad, it doesn't feel like they're treating me like I know less. And I think that's one thing that I really appreciate, is that while there may be like a hierarchy and structure to get work done between people, everyone's equal, and so I don't feel like I am lacking opportunities or I am less than any of my coworkers. I think we all feel equal because we're all working together towards the same cause.
Our student program is so incredibly important and meaningful to us. So to be recognized for the work that we do with students, and making sure that we really are impacting ED&I at the co-op level. And we've heard the feedback from them that it's because of the culture, it's because of the environment, the diversity, and the career path that they see for themselves. So this recognition, just lovely reinforcement that we're achieving what we set out to achieve, and our students are having a great experience with us.
Thank you, Margaret, and the team at NPX for being an inclusive leader in your field. Our next award is Impact in Innovation. The award-winning employers in this category integrate industry and academic knowledge to inspire innovation. They offer opportunities for students to be innovative and align their academic learning with related work experiences and mentorship. The honorable mention for Impact in Innovation is Dark Vision Technologies Incorporated. Dark Vision provides advanced 3D scans of oil and gas well components using ultrasound technology that detects structural issues for operators. Students work in countless innovative and entrepreneurial projects and share their work with organization leaders. Congratulations, Doc Vision. Thank you for helping our students harness their innovative mindset. And the recipient of Impact in Innovation is Shoppers Drug Mart, Store 299 and 300, located in Whitehorse, Yukon. Shoppers in Whitehorse serve both urban and rural communities, providing more than just prescriptions. The team is driving improved access to community-focused care. Students at Shoppers are empowered to creatively find and solve gaps and challenges in care. Store owner and pharmacist Edmund Tan gives students full autonomy and ownership over their projects. Waterloo Co-op students helped Shoppers to build and optimize chronic disease management programs for simpler tracking. They also advocated for rural prescribing clinics to the Council of Yukon First Nations to help increase care. Thank you, Edmund and the Shoppers Drug Mart team, for providing such unique opportunities for our students to innovate. Our next video, we'll hear from Edmund Tan, owner and pharmacist of Shoppers Drug Mart in Whitehorse.
Yeah, my name is Edmund. I'm the owner of the two Shoppers Drug Marts in Whitehorse, Yukon. So I spend a lot of time running the business, obviously, but also mentoring and collaborating a ton of students across the country. So we have the ability to prescribe and assess for minor ailments. We can support chronic disease management. So we use a lot of that scope, and we build new innovative programs and projects and relationships with other stakeholders that ultimately support timely access to care.
Part of my role was to kind of get that traction, inform the public, and kind of lay out the foundations of or the facility for minor ailments to take place at Shoppers Drug Mart.
Because Yukon is in the north, a lot of First Nations people who live there, they live in remote areas. And so for a small thing, they have to drive sometimes 3 hours just to get to a hospital emergency room. And then they have to wait in the emergency to see someone. For something that if a pharmacist saw them, it would take 20 minutes to fix. You always want to feel like you are making an impact, and just seeing how pleased people on the board look, how, oh, this is what we need, this is great, this is what we're looking for, this is going to help people.
You definitely need to have that curiosity to ask, like, why are we doing the things we are doing, or why is it the way it is at the moment, and then ask, can we do it better?
Getting the Impact of Innovation Award means a lot to myself and the broader team. It's definitely a team award, in my opinion. Innovation in pharmacy is happening each and every day by different pharmacies and different healthcare professionals and different communities across Canada, even up here above the 60th parallel.
Thank you. Edmund, we'd love to hear from you and hear what you have to say. Please go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for recognizing us for this award. We here at the two Shoppers Drug Marts have had an amazing experience with the Waterloo students so far. It really is a great honor to be recognized for this award. I want to make sure I pay respects to the University of Waterloo for this fantastic program that got these two students here. They were ready to work, and they were ready to innovate. I want to make sure I thank my team as well, pharmacists and the rest of the dispensary staff. They all worked very closely with the students. They took them out on hikes, dog sledding, seeing them out Northern Lights. So they were definitely very impactful to their experience. We've had many students across Canada. They're always a really, really welcome addition to the team. They challenge us as much as we challenge them every day to push boundaries. The Waterloo students have been able to deliver really great programs and innovative processes that supported the entire community of the Yukon. Their impact really does go beyond the four walls that I work in every day, and certainly into the rest of the Yukon. So I hope our team's push for innovation, welcoming environment to support the students and their learnings and also future work has been incredibly impactful for them, as it has been for myself and the rest of the team. So thanks again for recognizing us for this award, and but back to you, Shabnam.
Thank you, Edmund. And in my enthusiasm, I did miss calling on Margaret Macbeth from NPX to share her comments as well. So before we move on to international excellence, Margaret, we'd love to hear from you.
Thank you so much, Shabnam. I am so delighted to accept this award on behalf of Nuclear Promise X. We were absolutely delighted. I'm actually calling in from Niagara Falls. I'm at the Women in Nuclear Canada conference, and I came here with a number of former co-op students and saw a number of our former co-op students who've now become just incredible employees in the nuclear power industry. And I was really reminded of how vital a role co-op students play in our company. They bring fresh ideas, energy, curiosity. They really push us to think differently, and they're helping to shape the future of our industry. We really don't see co-op as just a placement. We see it as a pipeline for diverse future leaders and a chance for students to make a real impact. So I just want to thank the people at NPX who make our student program what it is, particularly my people and experience team, Lauren Andrews, who has been running the program for the last few years, and folks like Kat and Megan Jasmine, who have really focused on ensuring we have an inclusive, diverse, and equitable co-op program, and also our leadership team, who really just ensures that our students have really meaningful work experiences, and also get them involved, ensure they become involved in our numerous equity, diversity, and inclusion initiatives, because they often make those initiatives more impactful with their unique perspectives and experience. So this award just means so much to us. I cannot thank the University of Waterloo enough for this recognition. And thank you most of all to the many Waterloo Co-op students who continue to inspire us. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Margaret. All right, onwards. The next award is Impact in International Excellence. This employer embraces global excellence and international experience. Award-winning employers in this category have shown how their unique global expertise and cultural agility creates an impact in their workplace and community. The honorable mention for Impact in International Excellence is Randox Laboratories Limited. Randox is a global leader in healthcare diagnostics. They're based in Northern Ireland. The company provides students with significant roles in projects like language translation models and diagnostic system improvements. Randox supports students' transition and cultural integration in the UK through mentor check-ins, historical and cultural outings, and other programs. Thank you to the Randox team for providing our co-op students with such an enriching work term in the US. Now, the recipient of the Impact in International Excellence is Sunnybrook Odette Cancer Center. The Sunnybrook Odette Cancer Center is one of North America's largest cancer programs. Based in Toronto, Ontario, Sunnybrook provides top-notch clinical care and conducts groundbreaking research that is valued around the world. Students who work with Dr. Edward Chow at Sunnybrook participate in international research projects and collaborations with global hospitals and institutions. Many students present their findings at international conferences, helping to elevate Sunnybrook's global presence. Dr. Chow is widely known for supporting and empowering students while providing a collaborative approach to mentorship. He has guided many co-op careers at Waterloo students over the last 20 years. Thank you to the team at Sunnybrook for providing exceptional opportunities for growth and recognition to our students. Now we move on to the video and we'll follow up with some remarks from Dr. Chow himself.
Sunnybrook has set my expectations very high. It provided me with so many, new experiences, taught me how to write publications, my own publications from scratch, just taught me what it meant to take care of patients, be a healthcare professional and a healthcare provider.
So myself and some of the international members, like from Hong Kong, like from Singapore, Europe, we have been working with projects with them. And we hired the Waterloo Co-op students, so they have been involved in the projects that we do. Their contribution also benefit our research because we do need the students. We actually, before the co-op students, other employers at Sunnybrook, they have to hire the research nurse. So to hire one research nurse at Sunnybrook or other places, we are good to hire 3 students. And our students is very capable.
The work we do is for the patients, and if we didn't have patients, this work would never exist. So being able to serve these patients with the utmost respect, utmost humility and trust is really what I like to take home with me, and it's the one thing that I look forward to applying everywhere else I go. Being able to amplify patient voices internationally. I was very, very lucky to be able to go to the Seattle conference I had for the Multinational Association for Supportive Care in Cancer, and I was able to present 2 of my abstracts, all surrounded about patient care.
We got to call and work with and interact with a lot of healthcare professionals, from doctors to nurses to clinical coordinators from all over the world. We were talking with radiation oncologists from Hong Kong, Singapore, the UK, and we were working with them together to develop quality of life questionnaires for various types of cancer.
I feel humbled to receive this award. And again, it also showed the appreciation of the students that they had the success, and they also want to highlight what I have done for them. So I feel very appreciative of what the students have done to me.
Thank you, Dr. Chow. We'd love to hear from you.
So, thank you very much for the award. Your co-op students, our co-op students are excellent. They are highly regarded and recognized in the international associations, and their success is our success. Our success is their success. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dr. Chow, not just for your words right now, but for your 20+ years of mentoring our Waterloo Co-op students. We truly are grateful for that.
Thank you very much.
All right, moving on. I am very pleased to present the award for Impact in Research. The employers in this category encourage student excellence in research and analysis, potentially leading to a meaningful impact on the world. Students gain an understanding of the importance of conducting credible research according to sound methodologies in the process of change. The honorable mention for impact in research is Tehere Therapeutics Incorporated. Tehere is a biotechnology company that leverages AI, synthetic chemistry, automation, and nanotechnology. The company transforms how treatments are discovered and developed. Co-op students working at Tehere engage in meaningful, high-level research projects and collaborate across interdisciplinary teams. Congratulations, Tehere. Thank you for including our students in your very important research. And now, the recipient for impact in research is Infinity Q Technologies. Infinity Q is a female-led startup focused on the research and development of quantum-inspired computing solutions. The company is solving complex challenges across industries using their custom mathematical optimization solver. Waterloo Co-op students working at Infinity Q lead and contribute to real-world research projects. Many students have the opportunity to see their work published and to present their research at prestigious conferences. Infinity Q treats co-op students like full-time employees and encourages them to collaborate with academics, industry professionals, and beyond. Students deeply value the trust and autonomy Infinity Q provides, which results in fulfilling and rewarding work terms. Thank you, Infinity Q, for trusting our students with such important work. Here's a video about Infinity Q, and we'll hear from Brian Mao, Head of Algorithms, after.
Infinity Q is a startup focused on developing quantum-inspired solutions to solving mathematical optimization problems. And so optimization problems arise all the time in life across various applications. Everything from increasing your yields in your financial investment model, to minimizing your costs in your manufacturing supply chain, to trying to improve your sustainability metrics as much as possible in energy grid management. There are applications all over, and Infinity Q offers a solver to solve such difficult problems.
The solver that Infinity Q works on is a mathematical optimization solver. You feed it a certain optimization problem and you structure it in a way so that the computer can break it down into like an easier problem and then give an estimated solution.
Infinity Q really stood out to me because in the job description they really emphasized the use of math and problem solving. I was really intrigued by the concept of quantum-inspired computing, which is one of the things that the company is built around. So I was really curious to see how they're using that concept in their work.
My work in the research aspect improved efficiency for some parts of the solver. And then for the application section, that was mainly to market the solver to different clients. You start from the very beginning from scratch. You know, you have an idea, you research it, you thoroughly research it, you write down all the pros and cons, you cross-check it against other methods, and then you implement it, you test it, and then final checks, everything from like start to finish, the project was yours.
A large part of my success as an intern at the company is due to my manager Brian and the CTO and everyone else who is mentoring me, having them believe in me, and giving me the opportunity to present at the conferences, and trusting me to go to Brazil alongside my manager.
It's important to involve research early in a student's career because it teaches so many other skills that can be used in other areas. It's a huge honor to receive the Impact in Research Award, as it really validates all of the research progress and efforts that we've made so far as a company.
Brian, we'd love to hear from you. Please Go ahead.
It's a great honor to be receiving the Impact and Research Award from the University of Waterloo today. InfinityQ is heavily focused on conducting mathematical research to improve the performance of optimization solvers. These solvers could ultimately be used to find interesting solutions to problems across all kinds of industries, including manufacturing supply chains, transportation, energy grid management, and finance as well. Waterloo Co-op students are heavily involved throughout the entire research progress and are treated the same way as full-time employees. So from reading and implementing things from academic research papers, to presenting their work at conferences, to even traveling on international business trips to collaborate with professors and their research groups. Waterloo Co-op students have really stepped up to the challenge and have been successful at translating the rigorous academic knowledge acquired through all their tough courses into the workplace. They've shown that all those upper year math courses, from functional analysis to combinatorial optimization, and even numerical partial differential equations, are all useful in the real world. And so I'd really like to thank all the hardworking employees at InfinityQ, and especially our Waterloo Co-op students, for making this award possible. This award validates the research work that's been accomplished at InfinityQ, and it's also very fulfilling personally, as I myself am an engineering and mathematics alumni, having gone through the co-op program myself. And now I'm finally in a position where I'm able to provide the dream opportunity that I only wish I had. And so finally, thank you to the University of Waterloo for consistently turning out such a high caliber of engineers and mathematicians into the world.
Thank you very much, Brian. It is always lovely to see past co-op students paying it forward and helping this generation of emerging talent. Thank you. All right, the next award is Impact in Sustainability. This employer commits to providing students with experiences that advance sustainable efforts and align with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Award-winning employers in this category demonstrate a strong passion for and focus on building a better world for people and the planet. The honorable mention for impact in sustainability is Purolator. Purolator is a global integrated freight, package, and logistics solution provider. The company integrates sustainability into its business practices, including electrification, renewable fuels, and the circular economy. Waterloo Co-op students working at Purolator drive meaningful change through various environmental, social, and governance projects, including sustainability reporting, data analysis, and stakeholder engagement. Congratulations, Purolator. Thank you for advancing sustainability with the help of our students. And now, the recipient for Impact in Sustainability is Matami Homes. Matami Homes is the largest family-owned home builder in North America. The company's priority is to provide the best homeowner experience. Sustainability is a core value at Matami Homes. The company focuses on 3 pillars: energy efficiency and low-carbon homes, livability and community, and responsible management. Waterloo Co-op students working here participate in a sustainability capstone project that fosters cross-team collaboration, hands-on research, and innovative solutions for sustainability challenges. Students appreciate the resources and training Matami provides, as well as opportunities to participate in site visits. Matami is intentional about showing students the impact their work has on the organization and the communities they serve. Congratulations, Matami Homes. Thank you for mentoring our students to help protect the planet and the people. Here's a video showcasing their impact, which will be followed by remarks from Sebastian Burkhardt, Talent Acquisition Manager.
Mattamy Homes is the largest family-owned home builder in North America, operating in Canada and the US for the last 47 years. At Mattamy, I'm the Director of Sustainability, overseeing our strategic initiatives involving sustainability.
The Sustainability Capstone Project is an initiative that was launched in September of 2024, wherein students are put into small teams of 3 to 5. Sustainability is a really central part of our culture and values, and developing a early talent program that builds a generation of future leaders who equally value sustainability was an important part of our early talent strategy.
As a student, ownership and recognition is really important because it helps kind of motivate you, and it helps you know that the things that you do aren't just kind of like these little like lower level things. It shows that what you do is important and what you do is impactful. I was there for the project that I was on every step of the way. Even though I was an intern, they brought me into every meeting, building with more sustainable materials and more sustainable systems. So especially because I come from a background of architectural engineering, buildings are like the core foundation of that. And so for me, my sustainable future reflects and revolves around buildings.
Creativity is really integral to solving the multidimensional problem that is sustainability. Having this incubator of ideas has been really valuable.
Winning the Impact Award from the University of Waterloo is a great recognition of the hard work that not only our staff have done, but the co-op students. And we hope that this brings inspiration to other organizations to create this similar opportunity.
Please go ahead, Sebastian.
Good afternoon. I'm incredibly honored to accept the 2025 Sustainability Award from the University of Waterloo's Employer Impact Awards on behalf of Mattamy Homes. Sustainability is deeply rooted in Mattamy's culture, and this recognition affirms the meaningful work happening across our early town programs and beyond. And we hope this inspires students and the industry to keep pushing sustainability forward in creative and impactful ways. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sebastian, and congratulations once again to the entire team at Mattamy Homes. All right, now it's time for our last major award category for today's ceremony: Impact on Student Experience. Each year, this is our most sought after award with over 100 employer applications. The award-winning employers in this category provide stimulating work terms for students and a positive, thriving work environment. Employers recognize the importance of skills development through experiential learning. This year, the selection committee chose 5 finalists. From there, University of Waterloo students voted online to select the recipient of this award. As Jadine mentioned, we were thrilled to receive more than 2,000 votes from students this year. Since our students selected this winner, it is fitting to have a student present this award. Iman Khan is a student director for the Waterloo Undergraduate Student Association and a co-op student. Please join me in welcoming Iman.
Thank you, Shabnam. It's an honor to be here. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Iman, and it is my honor to present the Impact on Student Experience Award. Today, I want to share a student's perspective on the incredible impact co-op has, not just on our careers, but on our growth as people. For many of us, co-op is more than just a series of work terms. It's a transformative experience. It gives us the chance to take what we learned in the classroom and apply it in the real world. Whether it's problem solving on a team project, navigating a fast-paced workplace, or learning to communicate with colleagues from all walks of life. Co-op challenges us to grow in ways that textbooks alone never could. But the impact goes beyond skills and experience. Co-op teaches us resilience, adaptability, and self-confidence. It pushes us to step outside our comfort zones, to meet new people, and to take initiative in unfamiliar situations. These lessons stay with us long after our work terms end and shape the way we approach our careers and our lives. Finally, co-op is a partnership between students and employers. Each work term is an opportunity to learn from industry leaders and to contribute fresh perspectives and energy. Your commitment to providing these opportunities has a real, tangible impact on our future. You are helping us build the foundation of our careers, and for that, we are truly grateful. Thank you for investing in students, for believing in the power of co-op, and for helping us transform potential into opportunity. And now it is my pleasure to announce the honorable mention for impact on student experience is Sony Interactive Entertainment PlayStation. Sony Interactive Entertainment PlayStation is a global leader in interactive and digital entertainment, delivering innovation to the market since 1994. Students enjoy meaningful and fun collaboration opportunities. They find the work engaging, and PlayStation's dedication to early talent development goes above and beyond. Congratulations, PlayStation. And now the recipient of the Impact on Student Experience is the Ontario Institute for Cancer Research. OICR delivers exceptional work term experience by empowering students to contribute meaningfully to cutting-edge cancer research. Structured mentorship, inclusive workplace culture, and emphasis on professional development are just a few examples of how OICR helps students grow and thrive. OICR helps invite students to present at symposiums, to lead initiatives, and to co-create public engagement content. Students working at OICR feel supported, challenged, and inspired. Many students attest their time working at OICR was pivotal in shaping their career paths. Thank you, OICR, for fostering your culture of adaptability, curiosity, and collaboration. Now, our short video followed by remarks from Michelle Brazos, Director of Adaptive Oncology.
I am Michelle Brazos. I'm the Director of Adaptive Oncology at the Ontario Institute for Cancer Research, which is one of the 3 research themes at our institute. And my role is to oversee a lot of the wet lab and computational groups that do some of the basic precision medicine activities. The students really bring new ideas, new perspectives, new experiences that I don't have. And so I look to them to bring that to the table. Cancer is complex. The solutions are not going to be simple. So we need that injection of new ideas and new perspectives, new experiences to all of the projects and problems that we're facing.
OICR was actually my very first co-op term, so when I actually applied to the job, I thought I was totally unqualified for it. Even looking at the job posting, there were words like SOP, next generation sequencing, PCR that I really didn't recognize at all and I had to look up to understand. But looking into OICR further and looking at what the lab does that I worked for, Translational Genomics Lab, I was really able to see that they were looking at the cutting edge aspect of cancer research and innovation, and I think that was really something I wanted to contribute to. Creating that open learning environment for students to ask questions and figure out what they like and what they don't like. I think that's the biggest thing, is they're creating an environment for students to feel safe and for students to also grow.
We actively engage and participate with students. They're part of our team, and to be recognized as their team member, as a impactful in their experience, what an honor. It's great.
ahead,
I'll
Dr.
jump
Brazos.
in. Thank you, Judine. Thank you, Iman and Judine, for the introduction. Iman, it was lovely to hear your student perspective on why co-op is so important. On behalf of the Ontario Institute for Cancer Research, I'm thrilled to join today and accept this really prestigious award. To be acknowledged by the Waterloo student body is such an honor. Cancer impacts all of our lives in one way or another, and our vision at OICR is to solve cancer together. And students play a critical part of the success of that vision. As seen in the video, students working at OICR are integrated into our computational biology, pathology, or genomics teams, where they meaningfully contribute to advancing cancer research. While cancer research can be lengthy and challenging, it's very rewarding to contribute to this important field as our students experience. We really view students as the next generation of cancer problem solvers. Their time at OICR allows them to learn about cancer, but also develop new skills, be mentored by their peers, and discover new career roles. They become part of the OICR research family and workplace, bringing those fresh ideas and new ways of thinking and working into our research programs. So I'd like to thank both the students, but also the OICR staff and leaders who play a key role in enriching the student experience. So in closing, we're very honored to have our efforts recognized with this award. It speaks to the relationship that we have with the university and reinforces our commitment, my commitment, to creating an exceptional experience for students at OICR. Thank you again for this prestigious award. We are truly honored. And back to you, Judine.
Thank you, Dr. Brazos. Congratulations to all our award recipients and honorable mentions. I'm sure others on the call got goosebumps like I did in listening to some of these amazing ways in which students and organizations are working together. If you're interested in learning more about our award recipients, please check out our webpage and stories about each of them. The link will be in the chat. Here at Waterloo, we aim to help you find the brightest talent. What you do after that is truly inspiring. You're helping us shape future leaders and motivate students to pursue their passions. We want to express our deep gratitude to all of you. Thank you for helping our students learn, develop, and thrive. To help you develop and mentor talent, we have a wealth of resources backed by our research and our long experience with co-op. Under the employer resources section of our website, if you haven't taken a look, we have everything you need there for a successful work term, from job descriptions, templates, and hiring best practices to onboarding and offboarding guides. And we have some research in the mix right now related to hybrid, in-person, and remote work, and what best practices we're seeing across 8,000 organizations in that space. If you're looking for students to help you complete a specific project or a specific task, we might encourage you to learn more about our We Accelerate program. The team is adding links and information about those resources I've mentioned in the chat. Another great benefit to being a Waterloo Co-op employer is being the first to know about our upcoming events. We have an exciting event coming up in just over a month, November 19th, titled The AI Generation, Innovation Powered by Co-op Students. So if you've ever been curious about how emerging talent and specifically Gen Z are using AI to reshape the workplace, we've got some examples for you, and we hope you can join this event. You'll hear directly from co-op students and employers how they're teaming up to drive with AI to drive results. The Zoom event will be hosted by Dr. Dave Drury. He's the Associate Director of our Work Learn Institute at Waterloo. I'm sure you'll walk away with insights on how to find and harness emerging talent for innovation with AI, and we've got a registration link that will be in the chat. So I would like to wrap up now by thanking you once again for joining us for the 2025 Employer Impact Awards.
Hopefully you'll be interested in applying for next year's awards. Keep your eye on your inbox. We'll be launching the 2026 Impact Award application process soon. We've made a few exciting changes, including a new category, which is Impact of Exceptional Supervision. We'll recognize supervisors who go above and beyond to mentor co-op students. And we're also going to divide our popular impact on student experience category into two groups, where we can consider startups, small business, medium businesses in one category, and large businesses in a separate one. So I hope you'll consider applying for these awards so we can continue to showcase the amazing work that you're doing for Waterloo Co-op students every day. Thank you all for attending. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon.